I'm not even kidding. I, Kim Kardashian, ugly cried. I just really wanted to be someone that would make content or videos, especially on YouTube for a living. I think it's like part of having social anxiety. Oh my god, I don't even know how to explain it because I was such a shy kid growing up. I feel like when you do that, it looks like you just bit your lips. I will never forget the feeling of getting a comment from someone that I didn't know. I'm a bit of a paranoid person, being bullied or being made fun of. Whenever I watch a movie, I go immediately to TikTok to watch edits. And I'm here still making YouTube videos. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I would do a little fun video of getting ready with me as if we're on FaceTime, and I chat so much I feel like in between my vlogs, especially when I get ready, so I don't know why I haven't done one of these videos, and they're so fun because I already talked to you guys as if we're on FaceTime, so I feel like this is like the best time for us to just get ready together and chit chat and yap. I'm actually gonna add a little tinted lip balm because I've been using this all the time now. It's from Catrice in Wild Rebel. It's so nice. It's like the perfect shade for my lips. I have an ollie hair. A lot of you ask me how I keep my lips so pigmented. Trust me, they're not. I just always have a tint on them. Also, I got my nails done for February. I think I found my perfect red because I used to be a big apple red girl, but now I feel like it's a little too bright for me. So these are Chick Flick Cherry and I love them. It's actually really funny that I say this because in a past video I mentioned how I've always been told that red nails don't suit me, and then so many of you said that that's not true at all. And then I got my color analysis done in Korea and they said no, this is like such a good color for you as long as it's like a dark red. So dark red it is, and I normally do these just for the fall, but I didn't know what to do for Valentine's Day. It has been so gloomy here. Like, today's the first day the sun has come out in a week. It has been so saddening because this is not how the weather is at all at this time of the year. Normally it's not raining, it's cold for maybe a day or two, and the sun is always out, so it's always a perfect time to go to the beach, not to tan but just to like hang out. Also, I kind of woke up with a headache because I think I slept too much. I carry this everywhere. Like, if I have one travel essential, it's this Chinese oil. I think I'm gonna try a new concealer today. Actually, I normally use the Tower 28 in IE. This is my winter shade, and then my summer shade is MDR. I'm gonna check how this one is. This one's also from Catrice. We're gonna try something new where you only put concealer like not near your lines so that it won't crease, because like, let's be honest, there is no concealer that doesn't crease your eyes if you just have natural lines under your eyes. I have never found one that doesn't crease my eyes. There are some that don't crease as much, but that's just because of the formula. Like, that's just how it is. And I'm using the Say blending brush. I just opened this one recently. Ever since I solo traveled for the first time, so many of you have been asking me for tips and just how I felt about it, how safe I felt, would I recommend it, where I would recommend it. I have only really solo traveled in Japan, and I think it was like the best location for me to solo travel because I solo traveled there for 2 weeks the first time, and I even went to a small town where English was super limited and I still felt very safe. I'm a bit of a paranoid person, so I wouldn't be out past 10 p.m. or even like 9 p.m. sometimes. I was waking up early, so there was no reason for me to really even be up late. I think solo traveling is so healing, and it doesn't have to be to a country where you don't speak their native language. Even taking a train to a new city or a new state, like, it is so healing. It is nerve-wracking for sure. I don't know why, but I felt more comfortable solo traveling in a foreign country than I have in the US. Like, I went to Boston by myself 2 years ago. I have this thing where if I'm in public, I will keep thinking that people are watching me, and so it's like a really uncomfortable feeling. But when I was solo traveling in Japan, I didn't feel that at all. I think it's like part of having social anxiety. Like, I don't want to do things because I keep hitting this. I don't want to do things. I feel like people are watching me, but honestly, I am still tackling that. Like, foreigners will already be watching you because you're a foreigner. I don't know why. Like, I don't feel intimidated if I'm being watched because I'm a foreigner, because like I'm a foreigner. Like, I don't blame you for looking at me. And think about it, when you solo travel, you can do everything you want. You don't have to compromise. You don't have to decide, oh, like, where should we eat today? And then if you're like a people pleaser, you decide to eat where the other person wants to eat. When you solo travel, you could do whatever you want. I decided to watch Grave of the Fireflies last night. I knew it was a movie that you get sad to. I was gonna watch 5 centimeters apart, or no, 5 centimeters a second? No, 5 centimeters per second. And so I was gonna watch that, but I was like, I have a feeling that I've watched this before, and for some reason I've never seen Grave of the Fireflies, but I really wanted to watch a sad anime movie, and I saw that Grave of the Fireflies was on Netflix, and I watched it. You guys, when I tell you, I sobbed. Like, I ugly cried. I'm not even kidding. I Kim Kardashian ugly cried. And I didn't think I was, because I had no idea what the movie was about. I felt this like, oh my god, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I haven't even watched the edits on TikTok yet, because whenever I watch a movie, I go immediately to TikTok to watch edits. If you want a movie to cry, watch that one. Sometimes you just need to watch a sad movie, and that's what I did. Also using the Rhode Pocket Blush in Toasted Teddy. Normally I would not use this shade with my skin tone right now. It looks a lot better during, like, when I'm tanner. I'm gonna layer my blushes because I really want to wear more blushes. This one's also a favorite of mine. Say liquid blush. There's like that trend on TikTok now where people do like rating their blushes, and this one is always at the bottom, and I don't know why, because this is actually my favorite blush at the moment, because it's so dewy. It's like kind of sticky almost. I don't know if that's the right word to use. That might make you guys not want to use it, but it's really good. I really like it. If you want to try it, I suggest it. So many of you asked me how I decided to start YouTube and any advice I would give to anyone wanting to start YouTube. I started YouTube because I always wish, like, I grew up wanting to be a YouTuber so bad, like, not even like having like a big viewership or anything. I just really wanted to be someone that would make content or videos, especially on YouTube, for a living. I grew up watching YouTube. I was on YouTube all the time. I feel like a lot of people too, while they were in high school and middle school, especially during 2008 to 2019, I just always wanted to be someone making videos. So I used to do that all the time when I was in middle school and high school. I just wouldn't post it, but I would film and edit every haul. I would do those best friend tags with my friends. I would do Target hauls. I would, like, anything that was going on YouTube, I would remake it and then pretend that I was just a YouTuber, but I would never post it. And I feel like so many people have done the same thing too, because just YouTube was so big. I started YouTube just because I always loved YouTube. I just love how creative you can be with YouTube videos. YouTube is the best. I still think it's the best platform ever. It's like watching an episode of someone's day, and I love that because I've always loved editing too. I was super introverted as a kid, so I wasn't someone that liked to be in front of the camera, but when it was something personal like that, like, I loved it because I was such a shy kid growing up. I never really uploaded anything because I had a really big fear of being bullied or being made fun of or someone calling me out. Like, did not want that at all. I think it was like my senior year of high school, and when you're a senior, you stop caring about what anyone thinks. And so it's senior year and no one can really say anything about you because you're a senior. And I decided I'm gonna just start uploading my little vlogs. They were just creative travel videos, and I have always had a passion for traveling because my parents have a passion for traveling. I just started posting these travel edits that are still on my channel actually, but it was what got me to start posting on YouTube. I think I had like maximum 30 views, and they were all people from school. Eventually in 2018 and 2019, I started making college videos, like what's in my bag, college vlog. I think at one point I had 400 subscribers, and I thought that was so much because that meant that there were people watching me that weren't from high school or my college friends. I will never forget the feeling of getting a comment from someone that I didn't know, and they said that they liked my videos. It made me so happy to see someone enjoy my videos, and it being from someone that I didn't know or didn't know me personally. I was doing YouTube because I really liked doing YouTube, not because I wanted to be this huge YouTuber. Like, I was doing it genuinely because I love it, and I still do it because I love it. Like, I love YouTube. Like, I could go on a whole tangent about how much I love this platform. I just would post it because I just got over it. And eventually you guys all found my channel at a different point in my life. Literally in this same exact room, I was like 10 years old filming Target hauls of whichever mascara I got, and now I'm here still making YouTube videos. So my advice, if you do want to start a YouTube channel, which is so many of you, like so many people still want to start YouTube channels, post what you're genuinely passionate about. I got so passionate I stopped doing my makeup. Don't post what you think will do well or what's trending. Sometimes that is a good way to get an audience. You want your audience to be what they're going to stick here for. So if you want to make vlogs, post vlogs, there are always people trying to find new YouTubers and new vlogs to watch, including me. If you want to post gaming content, post gaming content, because your audience is gonna want to keep watching gaming content. If you post a video that does really well, but it's not what you want to keep posting, your audience isn't gonna want to watch that in the long run, if that makes sense. Film your video, edit your video how you like it, and post it. Keep posting, and even if you get 30 views, those are 30 people that decided to watch your video. If you need more perspective into it, try to picture yourself in a room with 100 people. You're not gonna say that that's not a lot of people, because it is. There is always someone searching to watch whatever you're talking about. Like, there are people still watching videos from 15 years ago on YouTube. Also, I got this palette in Japan. It's from Judy Doll, and it's in the shade 02. It looks like this. It's actually a little bit too bright, but I really like it. I don't think I'm gonna do eyeliner today actually, but just a little mascara. I think I'm done with my makeup. I think I just need to do a little lippy. Loving jumbo liners recently. I'm gonna use this one from Flower. I never really liked the effect of perfect lips. I really like how it looks when it's blurred. That's what I'm doing. I feel like when you do that, it looks like you just bit your lips. If you're looking for a new mascara, I really suggest you looking for a tubing mascara. First, if it gets on your eyelid, you can just wipe it off. It comes off really easily. And second, when you take it off with the rest of your makeup, it comes off all in one piece. I think I'm just gonna do the Benetint. I forgot to do a fake freckles. How can I forget that? I use like a really teeny tiny brush, and I do it on the bridge of my nose. Tap it, the top bridge of my nose, and then the other side I make it really messy because I'm gonna tap it in anyways. Now we have the final makeup. Hope you guys learned a thing or two, and if not, I hope you enjoyed our little FaceTime call, because that was fun. I love making these videos. I love just chatting with you because I am a chatter. Like, I talk too much sometimes. Hope you enjoyed this little chatty video together, and I will see you in my next video.